Hello, one and all present here. This is Amit Kumar Singh. Welcome back to one more session on quantitative aptitude. So, guys, I believe that you have seen all my previous videos and you have learned a lot from my videos. So, guys, in today's video, what I'm going to talk about, I'm going to talk about something which is very important in permutation and combination. And that concept is the ranking of word in the dictionary. Okay, so first I'll start with an example where probably there is a word without repetition. So assume that there's a dictionary. Suppose I know there are 26 alphabets are there in dictionary. So and the number of words in the dictionary start from 26p1 plus 26p2 till 26p6. That many words are there in dictionary. I believe you know about the concept of permutation combination. So imagine if I ask you how many words are dictionary, how many words are there in the dictionary with or without meaning. So probably you can say 26p1 plus 26p2 plus 26p3. So like this, you can go till 26p6. Sorry, 26p26. Okay. So probably I know you have this idea about this concept. Now I'm not going to talk about making a dictionary with these 26 alphabets. Suppose I'm just talking about a dictionary where suppose I have only 6 alphabets. Suppose those alphabets are suppose MASPER. Probably I'm a teacher, so I'm talking with a word with something which is close to me. So there's a word in Hindi what we call to a teacher. We call the teacher as a master. Okay, so assume that I'm making 6-lettered word. Suppose I'm making a dictionary with a 6-lettered word, with a 6-lettered word dictionary I'm making, where those 6 letters are probably M, A, S, T, E, and R. Okay. Now, in that 6-lettered word dictionary, so what is the ranking? What is the ranking of the word? What is the ranking of the word? That word is master. So I want to know the ranking of this word called master. So I teach you with logical approach, and I'll solve this problem with shortcut formula also. So both the way I do, so that probably you should develop an understanding about whenever you get problems like this, how you can solve this kind of problem. Okay, guys. So what you want to learn first, shortcut or you want logical? So with my experience, I've seen that students get more attracted with shortcut techniques. So let's talk about the shortcut techniques. Before that, before I talk about shortcut technique, probably in this, if I'm talking about 6-letter word dictionary, so what could be the total number of words? So what would be the total number of words? So you can say the total number of words because 6 letters are there and none of the letters are repeating. So total number of words would be 720 words. Okay. Imagine if there are 6 letters are there, and by using these 6 letters, okay, if I want to make a dictionary, so how many words can be there in that dictionary? Probably if one page represents one word, so with or without meaning, how many words can I make? So you can then in that question you can tell me the answer as 6p1 plus 6p2 plus 6p3 plus 6p4 plus 6p5 plus 6p6. Sometime in competitive exam you get these kind of question that I have 6 colors. Okay, red, green, yellow, blue, white, or violet, something. I have 6 colors. So with these 6 colors, how many flags can I make? So in that case, you will apply this concept of 6p1 plus 6p2 plus 6p3 plus 6p4 plus 6p5 plus 6p6. Anyway, so now in this question, I'm very specific that I'm not looking for 1-lettered word or 2-lettered or 3-lettered or 4-lettered or 5-lettered. I'm looking for 6-lettered word. So how many words can I make? So probably I can make 720 words. Okay, everyone knows 6 factorial. So other way of saying 6 factorial, I can say S6P6. So all mean same thing. Anyway, so in that, what would be the position of this word called master? Okay. So how to do this kind of question? So I can write this word called master. I can write this word called master. Okay. Now once you written down this word called master, I'm teaching you first shortcut technique. Okay. So you tell me that can you arrange these letters alphabetically in the form of dictionary? So which letter will come first? So the letter which come first will be A. A will come first. Then which letter will come? E will come. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, so I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So then which letter will come? After that, M will come. After M, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Then which letter will come? R will come. Then after R, which letter will come? S. After S, which letter will come? T. So imagine if I make a dictionary with these letters. Suppose that these letters are master. So I want to know the ranking of this word. With the ranking of this word called master, I want to know that ranking. So what you can do here? So once you're done giving them, once you're done arranging them in dictionary form, now start with the first letter. So your first letter is M. And the number what you assign to M is 3. Okay. Now what you do? Now see right hand side. This is your right, and this is your left. This is your right. This is your left. So now see right hand side of M. How many numbers are less than M? So how many numbers are less than M on the right hand side of M? How many numbers are less than 3? So there are two numbers are there, 1 and 2. Write the number 2. Right hand side of A, which is having a number 1. How many numbers are less than 1? There will be no number. Less than 5, how many numbers? 2 numbers. Okay, those 2 numbers are 2 and 4. Less than 6, how many numbers? 2 numbers. Those are 2 and 4. Less than 2, no number. Less than 4, no number. Okay. So you just see the right hand side and find out how many numbers are less than that particular number. Are you done with this? Yes, I'm done. Okay, fine. Now what you have to do now, once you're done with this, now you have to multiply. What you have to do? You have to multiply them. You have to multiply them. But what you do? You multiply them one by one. Start from right to left side. So you multiply the first number what you got for this first letter from rightmost side. Multiply that with 0 factorial. This would be 1 factorial. This will be 2 factorial. This will be 3 factorial. This would be 4 factorial. And this is 5 factorial. So go from right to left and multiply them. Okay. Now what is your answer? So your answer would be ranking of the word master. So if you want the rank, so your answer will be 1 plus. What is the answer you get? Do 1 plus on them. So your answer would be 1 plus 2 into 5 factorial plus. So anyway, this 0 multiply with anything is 0 only. Then 2 into 3 factorial. Okay. Then plus 2 into 2 factorial. Okay. Then again all are 0, 0. So 0 with anything is 0 only. So this is your answer. So if you want the ranking of the word master, so the ranking would be 1 plus, this is 2 into 120 plus 2 into 6 plus 2 into 2. So the ranking of this word is 1 plus, this is 240 plus 12 plus 4. So the ranking of this word would be 257. Very easy. So this is a shortcut way of solving this problem. You can solve this problem logically also if you want. So if you want logical explanation for this, so you can. I'm doing logical. Anyone who is not interested, they can go further and they can go forward to the video to see another word where probably I talk about with repetition. Anyway, so those who are looking for logical explanation, so let me do logically. So ranking of a word called master. Now guys, if you know alphabetically A will come first, then E, then M, then R, then S, and then T. Clear, no? Everyone knows this. So I can assign a number. This is 1, this is 2, then this is 3, this is 3, this is 3, then this is 4, RST, then this is 5, then this is 6. Okay. Now think alphabetically. So your dictionary will start with which letter? Your dictionary will start with A. Okay, I hope you don't mind writing small letter A. And so your dictionary will start with A. Okay, after A, with A, because the word what you're looking for is starting with M. So all the words starting with A is not relevant for me. I just need to count those words. So with A, this is total 6 letters. So with A, so how many letters, how many words can you make? With A, how many words can you make? So you can make 120 words. Okay, 5 factorial. After A, what will come? After A, see alphabetically E is there. So with E, how many can you make? Again the same thing. So M, A, S, T and R. So again with E, how many can you make? You can make 120. Then after E, what letter will come? After E, what letter will come? M. So after E, M will come. And what I am looking for? I am looking for M. So it means I reach my first letter. Okay. Now after M, which letter will come? Dictionary wise. A. What you want? I want A only. So it means I am getting that. Okay. After A in dictionary, which letter will come? After A in dictionary, which letter will come? E. Are you looking for E? No. I am looking for S. So with MAE, think about how many can you make? So those are STR. Okay. So this would be 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 6. Okay. Now MA, after MAE, after E, what letter will come? So if you see after E, which letter will come? So you written MAE. After E, which letter will come? R will come. After E, what letter will come? R will come. So with MAR, how many can you make? You can make TRS. Correct, no? So how many can you make? Again, you can make 3 factorial, that is 6. Then after this, after MAR, what will come? RS. So after R, S will come. S will come, and you also want S only. Means you reach to that. Okay. So after MAS, what letter will come? After MAS, what letter will come? E will come. But what you want? For master, I want T. So with MASE, how many can you make? 2 factorial. Okay. So what are left? T and R. Okay. Now after MASE, after MASE, what letter will come? So after E, what will come? After E, you can see here, after E, what letter will come? R will come. MASR. How many can you make? Again 2 factorial means 2. Okay, done. Now after MASR, after R, what will come? MASR, master. You want T. After R, what letter will come? After R, RS. After R, S will come. MAS. S is already there. So MAS is there. MAS is there. So you have done with E. You have done with R. Now what will come? You're done with E. You're done with R. What will come? T will come. Okay. T you want. After T, how many letters are left? E and R. So E and R. So alphabetically, which letter will come? E will come. That you want. You want E, and then E, then R. So one by one, you got all letter. This is your. Now just do the count. If you do the count of this, this is 120 plus 120, 240, 240 plus 6, 246, 252, 252, 254, 256, 257. So you got the answer. Answer is 257. Done. So this is the way how you can do. So I hope you understood this. Now I'll take an example of probably where there's a repetition of word. So let's take an example where there's a repetition of word. So dictionary problem, ranking of the word with repetition. So the ranking of the word repetition. Doesn't matter, you can take any word. Okay, you can take any word. Suppose some word, you can take any word. Suppose I take a word called banana. Word called banana. Now what you can do, you can assign alphabetically. A come first, A come first, A come first, then B will come, and then N will come. Then now see the right hand side of B. How many numbers are less than, the B is having a number called 2. So how many numbers are less than 2? So there are 3 numbers are there which are less than 2. Three, there are 3 times 1 came. Then right, how many numbers are less than 1? 0. How many numbers are less than 3? Right hand side of 3. 2 numbers, 2 times 1. How many number less than 1? 0. How many number less than 3? 1 number. How many number less than 1? 0. Okay. Now once you got this, now what you do, including B, don't remove B, including B, how many repetition can you see? So including B, if I see repetition, there A came 3 times. So A came 3 times, A came 3 times, and N came 2 times. Okay, include that letter, include that letter. Now, although 0, any number divided by 0 is irrelevant, just for your practice, I'm doing including A, how many repetition can you see? A came 3 times and N came 2 times. Okay, now C for N, including N, how many repetition can you see? So N came 2 times, A came 2 times. Including A, how many repetition can you see? A came 2 times. Here there is no repetition, here no repetition. Are you done with this? I'll say, yeah, I'm done with this. Okay, now what you'll do, multiply this with 0 factorial, multiply this with 1 factorial, multiply this with this answer. The answer what you're getting, the answer what you'll get, the answer what you'll get, the answer what you'll get here, this answer what you'll get here, this answer what you get here, multiply that with 2 factorial. Similarly, the answer what you will get here, multiply that with 3 factorial, multiply that with 3 factorial. This answer what you will get, multiply with 4 factorial. This you multiply with 5 factorial. So the final ranking would be 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 divided by 3 factorial by 2 factorial into 5 factorial plus, anyway 0, it doesn't matter, 0 multiply with anything is 0, then 2 divided by 2 factorial into 3 factorial. Okay, then 0, no problem, then 1 into 1 factorial, and 0 into that is 0 only. So your final answer would be, ranking of this word would be 1 plus, so this is 3 divided by 6 into 2 into 120 plus 2 into 6 by 4 plus 1. So the ranking of this would be 1 plus, this is 30. So this is 12 by 4 is 3 plus 1. So the answer is 35. The ranking of the word banana would be 35. If you want logical approach for this, so we can do logically also. If you want logical explanation for this, we can do logically also the same thing. So logical explanation of the word banana, on the logical explanation of that also we can do. So when I talk about this word called banana, so this, if you noticed, how many times the A repeat 3 times, how many times the N repeat 2 times, how many times the B repeat once. They are total. Okay. So with this, how many words can I make? With this, how many words can I make? So there are 6 factorial divided by 3 factorial and 2 factorial. So this is 720 by 6 into 2, 12. So 60 words can you make? 60 words you're going to make with this. Okay, so let's talk about this word banana, where the ranking of first A will come. B, A are there. Then your B is there. Then your N is there. Correct. So dictionary wise, if you think which letter will come first, A will come first. So with A, how many can you make? 6 letter. Then 2A. Then just think with A, how many words can you make? 3 A's are there. So with A, 2A, 2N, and B. So this is 5 factorial by 2 factorial, 2 factorial. So 120 by 4 means 30. Okay. Then after A, what will come? B will come. So you also want B for banana. Then after B, what will come? A will come. So you also want A. B will come. A will come. Okay. After A, what will come? Again A can come, but you want N. So with B, A, how many can you make? A, N. Okay, total 6. So this would be 3 factorial by 2 factorial means 3. Okay. So B, A. After B, A, after A, what will come? After A, N will come. After A, N will come. Okay. After N, what will come? A will come. After A, what will come? Again A and again N. Again one word. Okay. Then after that B, A, N, A. Then this would be N, A. This is what you are looking for. Got the answer 34. I hope this is clear with you. So you can do logically these kind of explanation. So because sometime in exam they will ask you find the 50th word. What would be the 50th word? So that kind of their shortcuts will not work. So there you have to think logically only. There your shortcuts and all will not work in those cases. Okay. So if I talk about the word called MCPP, I talk about the word. If I talk about the word called MCPP, you can try. This is again a very good example. If I talk about a word called MCPP, MI double SI, then double SI, then double PI. I want the ranking of this word called MCPP. Think alphabetically, what letter will come first? Think alphabetically, which letter will come first? I, and then I. After I, which letter will come? M, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. After M, N, O, P. After M, which letter will come? P. P, Q, R, S. Then which letter will come? S. So S. then S, then S. Then right? Okay. Now see the right hand side of number 2. How many numbers are less than 2? Means all 1. Means how many i's are there that when you are less than. So how many are there? How many are there? They are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 i's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 i's are there. Okay. Now how many numbers are less than 1, 0? How many numbers are less than 4? How many numbers are less than 4? Right hand side. 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So write 5. How many numbers are less than 4? Again, you will get the answer 5 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, 1, how many numbers are less than 1? 0. How many numbers are less than 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers. How many numbers less than 4? 4 numbers. 2, 1 are there, 2, 3 are there. Then 0. How many number less than 3? 1. How many number less than 3? 1. Then this 0. Now this part done. Now including M, how many repetitions are there? Including M, how many repetitions are there? So I has came 4 times. I has came 4 times. Then S has came 4 times. I has came 4 times. S has came 4 times. Then P has came 2 times. Okay. Then including I, how many repetitions are there? Again the same thing. Okay, so anyway, you don't need to write anything because it's 0. 0 divided by n number is 0. Now including S, how many repetition can you see? So S came S 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times are S. Okay, now after S, 4 times S, then I, 3 times I, 3 times I and 2 times P. Okay, so 4 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 factorial. Is this clear? Okay, now including this S, how many repetitions are there? S 1, 2, 3. 3 times S. Now I, how many times I? 1, 2, 3. 3 times I, 3 factorial. Then P came 2 times, 2 factorial. Okay, so I'm writing very small, guys. Okay, so hope you can easily understand. Then this is 0, ignore it. Including S, how many repetition? S has came 2 times. S has came 2 times. I has came 2 times and P has came 2 times. 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial. Including this S, how many repetitions are there? So now for S, no repetition. I 2 times I, 2 times P. 2 times I, 2 times P. 0 don't include. Including this P, how many repetition? P came twice. Now here no repetition, here no repetition. This is done. Okay. Okay. So this part is clear. So let me write it bigger. So because anyway 3 factorial, next 5 is 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 3 factorial and 2 factorial. So this S has came, how many times the S has came? For this S has came thrice and then I has come thrice and P has came twice. Okay, this is fine. Now what you'll do, you'll multiply this with, you'll multiply this with, you multiply, what you'll do, now you will multiply this with 0 factorial, this with 1 factorial, this with 2 factorial, this with 3 factorial, this with 4 factorial, this with 5 factorial, this with 6 factorial, this with 7 factorial, this with 8 factorial, this with 9 factorial, this with 10 factorial. So your final ranking is 1 plus, this is 4 divided by 4 factorial, 4 factorial, 2 factorial into 10 factorial plus, okay, let me minimize this. Plus this is 5 divided by 4 factorial into 3 factorial into 2 factorial into 8 factorial, then plus 5 divided by 3 factorial, then 2 factorial into 7 factorial, then plus 4 divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 4 divided by 2 factorial, 4 divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial into 5 factorial. Okay, then plus 4 divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial into 4 factorial plus 1 divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial plus 1 into 1 factorial. So this will give you the answer. So this is your ranking. Ranking of this is 1 plus, this is 4 into 10 factorial is 36288, 3628800. 10 factorial will end with 2 zeros. So 10 factorial is 3628800. 4 factorial is 24. 4 factorial is 24. 2 factorial is 2 plus 5 into 8 factorial is 40320 divided by 24 into 6 into 2 plus 5 into 5040 divided by 6 into 6 into 2 plus 4 into 120 divided by 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, plus 4 into 24 divided by 2 into 2 plus this you get cancelled. This is 1, this is 1. I believe this will give you the answer. Rank is equal to 1 plus. So you can solve this using calculator. You can solve this using calculator. You can divide it by 2 and 2. So you will get 12,600 plus this if you will solve you will get 700 plus this if you will solve you will get 350 plus if you will solve this you will get 60 plus this you will solve you will get 24 plus 1 plus 1. So finally if you solve this rank, so you will get the answer called 13,737. This is your final answer. Clear, right? So if you want the logical explanation for this, for MISI PP, if you want logical explanation, so we can do logical also. Logical explanation, because this is not up to you. If you want, you can do that. So MI double SI, then double SI, then double PL. So here what is important for you to understand that your I is your first letter, then after I your M is coming, after M first I is coming, then M is coming, after M your P is coming, after P S will come. Okay, where how many times I is there? I is there 4 times. I is there 4 times. Then P is there 2 times, and S is there 4 times, and M is there once. So this is basically 11 letter word. Okay. So how many words can you make? So the words what we can make can be 11 factorial divide by 4 factorial, 2 factorial. And what is 11 factorial? You can find 11 factorial. I know 10 factorial. 10 factorial, I know 10 factorial, so 10 factorial, till 10 factorial, remember 10 factorial is 3, 6, sorry, 10 factorial is 3628800. This is 10 factorial. 3628800. If I multiply with 11, I can get 11 factorial. I can apply Vedic maths. 39398, then 10, then 16, then 8, then 8. So 3, then 3 plus 6, 9, 9 plus 6 plus 2, 8, then 6 plus 2, 8, then 8 plus 2, 10, then 8 plus 8, 16, 8 plus 16, then 8 plus 0, 0, 8 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0 and 0. Then factorial, I believe your answer will be 008619993. I believe this is 11 factorial. 1 minute. So you can check with calculator. Is this correct or not? Let me just confirm with calculator. 1 minute. So 11 factorial is 3628800. That is 3991680. So you can, if you divide this with 24, 24 and 2. If you divide this with 24, 24 and 2, probably you'll get the total number of words you want. So if you divide this with so 1 minute, if you divide this with 24 into 2, probably you'll get the answer as 34,650. You can calculate it. So you have 34,650 words. Okay, now coming back to the logic, now logical explanation of Missy PP if I want. So what I can do, I can start my word. I can start my word with I. So with I can start my word. So with I, if I start my word with I. So with I, how many words can I make? I. Total 4 I's are there. Then 2 P, then 4 S, then 1 M. So I total 11. So it should be 10 factorial. So 10 factorial divided by 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 4 factorial. So this value you'll get is 12,600. So with I, how many words can you make? With I, you can make 12,600 words. Now after I, what letter will come? After I, what letter is coming? M. After I, what letter will come? M. And what letter you want? I also want Missy PP. For Missy PP, M only. So after M, what letter will come? I. What letter you want for Missy PP? I also want I. Okay. After I, what letter will come? After I, again I will come. But you want S. So with MII, how many words can you make? So that would be 2I, 2P, 4S. Okay, total 11. So this is 2, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. So this would be 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This would be 8 factorial. Divide by 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 4 factorial. So this would be 420. Now you got MII. After MII, after I, what will come? After I, what will come? After I, M will come. Any M anyway, then P will come. MIP. So with MIP, how many words can you make? 3I, then 1P, and then 4S. So 3, 4, then 8. So this would be 8 factorial divided by 3 factorial, 4 factorial. Okay, so 3 factorial by 3, 8 factorial divided by 3 factorial, 4 factorial, you get 280. Then after MIP, what will come? After MIP, after MIP, after MIP, after MIP, what will come? S will come. You also want S, yes. Then after MIS, what letter will come? I. But you want MISS, okay. So now how many words can you make? 2I, 3S, 2P. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 factorial divide by 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 factorial. 7 factorial divide by 7 factorial. So MASI. So MASI. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 factorial divide by 2 factorial, 3 factorial. This is 7 factorial is how much? 5040. So divide by 2 twos are 4. 4 6 are 24. 4 6 are 24. If you do, how much you get? This is 2 twos are. This is twos are. So 24 twos are. Okay, let me divide by 6 only. If you divide by 6, this is 8 za. If you divide by 6, this is 8 za. This is, if you divide by 6, this is 8 ja 24, 24, 840 by 6. So 840 by 6, if you do 840 by 6, if you do, you'll get 1 za, then 24, you'll get 160. So 5040, if you divide by 24, then 1 minute, I think there's a mistake. So 5040, if you divide by 24, you get 210. I'm doing some calculation mistake. This should be 210 because 24 plus 48, then it should be 210. So this should be 210 MISI. So this should be 210. Okay, now so after MIP, you got MISI. Total 11 letters are there. So here 2I, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now after MISI, after I, what letters comes? M. After I, M comes. After I, M comes. After M, what comes? P. After I, M come. After I, M come. After M, you will get P. So MISP. So how many you can make? 3I, 3S, 3I, 3S, and 1P. So this would be 7 factorial divide by 3 factorial, 3 factorial. So this would be 7 factorial divide by MISP. 7 factorial divide by 3 factorial, 3 factorial. So 7 factorial is 5040 divide by 6 into 6. You get 36. So 6 into 6, you get 36. So if you divide by 6, you will get 8 za 48, 24, 840. Then you get 1 za, then 140. So 5040, if you divide by 36, 5040, if you divide by 36, you get 140. Okay. Now after MISP, after P, what will come? After P, what will come? After P, what will come? After PS will come. So you got MISS. After S, what will come? I. So you got MISSI. MISSI. After that, what you want? Again you want S. But here, what letter will come? I will come. Okay. Now, how many words can you make? So 3I you have used already, and 2 S's you have used already, and 2 P's left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now this would be 5 factorial divide by 2 factorial, 2 factorial. This is 120 by 4. This is 30. Okay. Now you got MISSI, and after I, what will come? After I, P is gonna come. After I, P is gonna come, and after I, P is gonna come. After I, P is gonna come. After P, S will come. So with this, how many can you make? 1 P is there, 2 I is there, 2 S is there. Again 5. So this will be 5 factorial by 2 factorial, 2 factorial. Again that would be 30. Okay, then you'll get MISSI and then S. MISSI then S. So you want S, correct? After S again what letter will come? I will come. Again after S what letter will come? I will come. What letter will come? I will come. So with how many you want? So how many you want? 3 I has went. 3 I has went. Now 1 I is left. 3 S has went. 1 S is left and 2 P is left. So this would be 4 factorial by 2 factorial. 24 by 2. 24 by 2 means 12. Okay. Then MISSI, then S after I, MISSI, then S, then again S, P will come. So with P, how many can you make? 2I and 3S you will use 1S, 1 P is left. This is again 4 factorial by 2 factorial. This is again 12. So now again MISSI, then S, again S. Again, after S what will come? After S what will come? I will come. Okay, I will come. Okay, now after I what will come? 3 I's had went away. Again I will come, but you wanted P. So now how many are left? P. So 4 has gone, 3 I has gone. Only 1 I is left. Only 1 I is left. So this would be 3 factorial by 2 factorial. So this would be 3. Okay. So this would be MISSI, then SSI, then SSI. Then what should come after I? After I, P should come. So P came. After P, what will come? 3 I is there. Again I will come. Again P will come. So one letter will be there. Then after this is your answer. MISSI, then SSI, then PPI. This is good. Do the sum of this. Do the sum of this. Do the sum of this. It become very small. Even then also I'm not getting. So you can see, so such a lengthy calculation. So this is 12,600 plus 420 plus 420 plus 280 plus 210 plus 140, that is 350 plus 350 plus 60 plus 24 plus 345. So you're getting 13,007. You're getting 13,739. Okay, 13,000. 1 minute. So I'm getting 13,739. 13,739. 1 minute. We just confirm this. So 10 factorial value. This is 40320 into 9 into 10. So that is 10 factorial. Divide by 24 into 6 into 2. 24 into 6 into 2. You get 12,600. This is 8 factorial. That is 40320 divided by, this should be 24 into 4, 96. So this should be 420. Okay. Then this is 8 factorial. 8 factorial means that is 40320 divide by 24 6 24 6 is 144. 40320 divide by 24 6 that is 280. 24 6 24 6 that is 144. 24 6 144, that is 280. Okay, so I'm getting this answer called 13,739. Okay, let's confirm from here. Here I'm getting 17,337. 17,737. 1 minute. We'll enlarge this here. So this is 12,700. So this is let me do the calculation here. 12,600 plus 700 plus 350 plus 7,600 plus 3 plus 700 plus 350 plus 84 plus 84 plus 3 7,003 7,000 13,737. I'm getting a difference of 2. Difference of 2. Difference of 2. We are getting a difference of 2. 1 minute. So you can see this ECPP, this is 10 factorial, this is 420. This is 700. This is 700. Then 350. 350. Then 60. Then 60. Then 24. Then 24. Then 24. Then 1 plus 1 plus 1. So this is 3 factorial by 2 factorial. This is 3 factorial. PPI. PPI means 3 factorial by 2 factorial 3. One minute. So this is MISSI, then SSI, MISSI, then SSI, then I put I, one more I there because there are 4 I's are there, then PPI. So PPI, don't do PPI. Okay, 1 minute. So okay, this was small calculation mistake, right? So if you notice this, so this, so MISSI, II, so with II, with II, MISSI, then double S, then I, then total 4 I's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So here only 2 P's will left. No, sorry. A small mistake happened. I added one extra I here. Because of this extra I, all these issues happened. I just put one extra I. So I that will be done one way. This would be one way. This would be one way. So I put one extra I. Just because I put one extra I, that extra I has created all this problem. So this would be 13,737. because there are total 4 i's are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So after that, only 2 p's will left. So these 2p will be, these 2p are left. These 2p's are left here. These are left here. So you can color them. These are left here. These are left here. These are left. Just for your understanding, I'm doing this. Clear? I hope you understood this. So this is the logical explanation for MISI-PP. So I did all the way, all the thing, guys. So what we have done, guys, in this session, we talked about ranking a word in dictionary. So first I talked about without repetition. So for that I took the word called master. So first I did a shortcut way, then I did logical way for that explanation. Then I took an example with repetition. So for that I taken the word called banana. I did shortcut way, and then I did a logical explanation for that. Then I did took MISI-PP. So MISI-PP, when I did, I got the ranks to shortcut way, 13,737, and then I did logical explanation. So that is little bit complicated. So it will take a lot of your time to do this one by one. And finally you'll get the answer at 13,737. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this session and it was learning for you. So ranking a word in dictionary is very important, especially you talk about any exam, either related to undergraduate level or you talk about government sector based exam. You talk about any exam, probably you can expect a lot of questions of permutation combination based on the ranking of word. So you may get some kind of logical question also. Maybe there's a word called bring, BRING. So if you arrange the letter of the word bring, so what would be the 50th word? So there no shortcut you can apply. So there you have to do step by step only. That's why logical approach is again very important for you to understand. I hope you understood this and you enjoyed this session. So with that faith in my mind that you have really enjoyed and you have learned from this session. So I'm winding up this class. Thank you everyone. God bless you.